these nuts off. Okay, okay, okay. Ignite. Okay, yeah. Everyone in chat loves that one. Uh, I saw you wrote a message for me, King Guy. I'll read it in just a second. Can you do a V mission, please? I'm tired of watching Nero slop. I don't know how much Nero slop there's in this mission. I mean, in this stream. But I don't know if there's going to be any V slop either. Okay, let's move on. Let's try Tomboy in here. Okay, I like how far they get sent blasting back. You still didn't tell E33 rating? I did do that. I said 9 out of 10. The same I said to Quality. Really good game, E33. You could kind of tell they had like a budgeting issue, and I mean, fair enough. I mean, they're like a small French studio, I'm pretty sure, and they just made a banger. They were like, it was like really refreshing to play that game in many segments. Some aspects were a little bit felt pretty old school, but they were actually had a pretty good twist to them. Like the overworld thing. When you are first introduced to it, it feels pretty dang slow. And I thought that was all it was going to be. But you know, it ends up that you end up getting SKA and you can like fly around, and that was like such a cool thing that they like. That was like a card they like held close to that chest for like so long. It also opens up the world so much. I really like that. Combat was really fun too. I really liked the like the parrying aspect of the turn-based thing. Also, it also did like a couple of like smaller things that I really liked. The fact that you didn't have to like go and buy like stuff like heals and revives and that AP thing. It was kind of like you could. It was sort of like a Dark Souls thing, where every time you like rested at a bonfire, in this case it was like the flags, you'd like get a refresh on all of those things, and that made it so like you can just use them, and that was so nice. I really liked that. I really liked that was like a thing. And then, you know, it was like also had like a pretty good story, and like the way it presented the story was like so cool. With the like the aspect ratio and the black and white. Games are usually never this ballsy. going for something like that, but this game certainly had the balls to like go for something like that. I can't wait to see like what game they make after Expedition 33. I feel like they're gonna make something great. Hello, Fu. Oh, Fu's been. Have you been lurking, Fu? Relative to most indie games, E33 doesn't have a small budget. I guess it's only small in the sense of like major AAA games. Then it's definitely going for like big, a big visual spectacle, and very often it manages to do that. There was some aspects where I thought like, this is not looking good, and it was particularly in the facial animations where quite often I thought, oh man, this is uncanny. Other than that, I thought all of the like designs were like pretty fun. It was surprisingly like funny for a game like that. I guess that's. I don't know where I'm going with this thought. I appreciated that it was funny. It was silly. Voice cast was pretty good too. I guess I would have liked some a couple exploration tools, like where should I go next in the end game scene. But I feel like some people would disagree with me and just say, "Hey, you're just supposed to explore." And I don't really disagree with them that's what you should do. It's just more my temper. I would like to like not having to like go around figure out is this the one I have to go to, when I don't really know how far I am before I'm ready for this. Like, you know how some of the portals had like danger. I don't know when it would, like, when the danger would be over. So you need a yellow paint. Not exactly, because I know the general way. I just had so many options and I couldn't really differentiate unless I was like all the way close up, right up to the door, and then I could see, oh, okay, this is not where I should be, and then I have to go or like find the next door and like, oh no, this one also has danger, and I don't know if I'm like 2 levels underneath or if I'm like 10 levels or like 15 levels or 50. That kind of nagged me a little bit that it just said danger. I would like to like I would like to like know how far how much I should train before I come back. This is a very minor thing, by the way. I don't think it's really like it's not something that would like subtract a point. Great game. If you haven't tried it, well, maybe some of the scenes aren't gonna have as much of a punch now, and also the surprise of SKA and him flying isn't gonna be as good. I mean, just getting SKA and being able to like run around and swim, that was like pretty good. Just like the movement speed was like great of SKA. I took my earphones out. Don't talk. Most of the time I was watching your fights, not cutscenes. Actual full stream DMC 5. I only know about G's death. I see. That's fair enough. Do stream. I only know G steps. If you watch, if you are watching, sure. G, these nuts in your mouth. Don't spoil. I noticed that Trimmer doesn't use break attacks at all. You mean breakaway attacks, like this one? Yeah, I don't like those. Or if you're talking about the super moves of the weapon, I mean, I like them. I like using the regular attack a lot more. Well, I love the weapons. One thing I don't really like about Nero is the fact that I probably mentioned this in some way before that. Well, it's basically the concept of the magazine. I mean, the whole button. Yeah, the super attacks of the weapons. I know what you're talking about. Yeah, I try not to. Basically, it's just because I don't like. Then I can't access this like this thing, the regular thing, which is like the main appeal. If I do it, I don't like the fact that it's finite. Usually in Devil May Cry, you don't have finite items. Well, there's something like holy water in the older games, but you know that was basically like one attack that you had to go into a menu to use. This feels like this is like a genuine part of his arsenal, you know, and I don't really want to lose it, and I don't really like that I have to like throw stuff away to like get the next thing. That's why I want to like be able to change freely between them, so that I don't feel like I have to like waste a thing to. Well, I mean, I guess you would still be breaking them, but I feel like it wouldn't be that bad if you could freely change between all of them. Punchline, my beloved. Yeah, Punchline's pretty good too. I like Punchline. Punch these nuts in your mouth. Oh, that did not. You sure you want nuts punched? I'm sure he knows what he's asking for. By Gloria, yes. Oh yeah. Yeah, he knows what he's asking for. Okay. Now let's get up here. Right up the butt. There we go. There we go. I remember in one YouTube short, a guide compared the stairs with the stairs in Ninja Gaiden 2, and oh boy, hey, he got these stairs? These stairs with the stairs in Ninja Gaiden 2? Huh, how did he, in what way did he compare them? Also, I just noticed, is this normal, actually, with having so many posters? Oh my lord, there's a lot of them. There won't be a next game. Look, you can't wait how they're gonna innovate with Nero in the next game. Yeah, I would fucking love that as well. There won't be a next game. I'm sure there will be a next game, though we might still have to wait. DMC 5 is like by far the best-selling game in the series. It recently hit like 14 million sales. I mean, there's no way they're not gonna make another one. Like, I don't see that not happening. It's just a matter of time, and it might be a matter of a long time, but I think we'll get it. I'm pretty sure we'll get it. There's no way we won't get it. Let's just hope it's now that Itsuno isn't there, that it's still good. I'm sure it will be good though. Do they have the talent to make another? I mean, there's still a bunch of like people that were trained by Itsuno there. I'm confident they can make like a good game. We might after 50th Resident Evil release. Have you guys heard that Resident Evil is going on a yearly release type thing? I heard that like earlier today. Oh my lord. Itsuno and most of his team left. Yeah, most of it did left, but there was still like a bunch of like people trained by him. I'm sure they can figure something out. Capcom is pretty good at making games. They just make, you know, a couple like shitty some shitty consumer decisions every now and then with, you know, stuff like Cavalier and GPO1. Also, and other microtransactions. Resident Evil is a new PES game. What is PES? Oh, come on, don't log on to that thing. A new Resident Evil game every year? Oh no, I didn't see that coming at all. Yeah. I wonder if that'll be the downfall of Resident Evil. Games usually start suffering when there's like yearly releases. Soccer games, tits? Yeah, those are not. Pro Evolution Soccer. Oh, PES is Pro Evolution Soccer, so soccer games. I see. That's what you guys are saying. Yeah, but someone, you are a Resident Evil fan. I mean, I still like Resident Evil 2, but I could definitely see it like not benefiting for this in the long run. There might be like a couple of good games that come out of it. I mean, something like Resident Evil Black Flag, when that was coming out, Black Flag, that was like part of the yearly release thing for Assassin's Creed. So, you know, it's definitely possible to do some stuff with it. Brother, I've played OG games, only modder ones I've played is Resident Evil 4 Remake. Oh, you don't like the newer ones? Stream Resident Evil sometime. I've streamed Resident Evil before. Didn't really seem like the thing for my channel. Honestly, I don't know if turn-based games are really a thing for my channel either. I was thinking of maybe doing what is it called? Persona 4 Revival when that comes out. But having played Expedition 33, I don't know if it'll be fun. I'm too passive, basically. I need something more engaged. I'm not really that engaged when there's like a story. I need like gameplay. Okay. runs up if he starts Persona. I don't think I'll stream Persona 4 Revival. Hell, I don't even know if I'll play it. Turn-based. While I love the the style of Persona and also the music, I don't know if that's really a game for me. Resident Evil 2 and 3 remakes were good. Someone, I would definitely love Resident Evil 2 remake. Like, I thought it was really good. I didn't even finish Resident Evil 3 remake. I was bored. Resident Evil 3 remake was good. Question mark, question mark, question mark, what question mark? Yes, it was. Did you play it, Pink Guy? Although short, Resident Evil 3 is so. I can't be bothered with so games these days. Yeah, you go to be trolling. Resident Evil remake wasn't faithful to original, but it was fun to play. I didn't really stick around with it. It felt like there was some innovation. Like there was like a perfect dodge roll or something like that. Faithful, it butchered the whole OG3 concept. Yeah, so from what I gathered, the Nemesis enemy was supposed to not be like scripted like encounters as it is in the remake, but he's like an enemy that chases you, kind of like Mr. X in Resident Evil 2 remake. OG3 was my favorite of all time. Someone, is there a Mr. X in OG Resident Evil 2? Resident Evil 7, my personal favorite. That was kind of my introduction to Resident Evil when that game came out. It was certainly the first